Dear students, good afternoon. Today's lesson was written on the blackboard as the role of native language in learning a foreign language. And there are some misunderstanding in translation or comprehending the foreign language. Why? Do you have any opinion about it? For instance, culture shock, yeah? And what else?
There are some types of concepts that we cannot translate into our native language without any changes. For example, this kind of concepts require us some changes in the structure of the sentences, or even we have to change the words in some cases. For example, if you want to translate any idioms from English into our native language, we have to find the equivalence of them.
Definitely. Okay, dear students, now I have a little interesting game for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
For playing this game, you should stand in a line and stand up, please. You should stay face to face to me. All of you. So, dear students, there are two types of paper, and the first one is right, and the next one is left. Did you see?
Yes.
Okay. There are several questions. If you agree with this question, you should stay in the right line. If you don't want, you should stay in the left line. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. The first one, students who check their phones in the morning. If you are a student who check your phone mobile in the morning, please stay in the okay. Only Munajat doesn't check her phone mobile in the morning. Okay, next. Students who are always late for the lessons. Thank you very much. And the next, students who snack while during the lesson. No? Firuza and Holbeck can use something in the lessons. Next, students who listen to music while working or while the lessons. While working. Okay, next. Students who like group projects. Next. Students who usually carry a heavy backpack or school bag. Only Maglio, Global, Blirana, yes, I know. You have always heavy bag. And next, students who use their phones in the lessons. Yes, you are absolutely right. And most of the students try to use their phone mobiles during the lesson. Next, students who feel pressure in the exams. Global and Midahon. I think you don't feel any pressure in the exams. Okay, next, students who gossip during the lesson. Firuza, only Firuza and Midahon. Next, students who are teachers' students who are teachers' pet. Teachers' pets, the favorite student of the teachers. Only Firuza, Munojat, yes, she is my pet. My pet. And next, students who respect the teachers. Thank you very much. Next, students who are living in the dormitory. Living. Right, yes. Answer. You have been living in the dormitory, yes? Okay. Next, students who are always ready for the lessons. Sometimes I have in order to do your homework. Okay. And thank you very much for participating in this game. Please take a seat, and I will give some piece of paper to move on the next task. At the beginning of the lesson, your roommate Matthias has said that we should know how to translate the sentences, the opinions, and the foreign language into our, yeah? And so, according to this opinion, according to this lesson, I have a question for you. And you see that this proverb was written on the blackboard. Please try to translate this proverb in our language. Do we have equivalence of this proverb? Or can we translate this proverb by word by word? Yes. Yes, you should say in a word. But we have an original form. What else?
Can I try?
Okay.
If we translate this idioms into our native language word by word, I mean direct translation, there is no meaning, I think, because it should be ağırlıksız, erişik bulmaydı. But in this translation, we can't gain any meaning of this idiom, but we have the alternative one for this, and I think it is. I think it is just how can I say? It may be funny, but I think it is the true meaning of the idiom. John kuyturmasaydı John anlataydı.
No, that's nothing. Yes, you are right. Absolutely. It is the original translation of this proverb. It's translated as John Peter
and it means if you want to achieve anything and if you want to achieve your goals, you have to try with your best, and hard working is required to achieve anything in the future. And of course, every difficult exercise can make us to get higher levels in every sections maybe, and also it is important for us to do everything on time. So I think this is the full meaning of the idiom.
Okay, thank you very much, Matthew. And according to this lesson, I have a productive and informative video about this lesson, and you may watch. It is about the language. Especially this video is related to the topic, the native language in learning a foreign language.
Hablas español? Parlez-vous français? 你会说中文吗? If you answered sí, oui, or 会, and you're watching this in English, chances are you belong to the world's bilingual and multilingual majority. And besides having an easier time traveling or watching movies without subtitles, knowing 2 or more languages means that your brain may actually look and work differently than those of your monolingual friends. So, what does it really mean to know a language? Language ability is typically measured in 2 active parts, speaking and writing, and 2 passive parts, listening and reading. While a balanced bilingual has near equal abilities across the board in 2 languages, most bilinguals around the world know and use their languages in varying proportions. And depending on their situation and how they acquire each language, They can be classified into 3 general types. For example, let's take Gabriella, whose family immigrates to the US from Peru when she's 2 years old. As a compound bilingual, Gabriella develops 2 linguistic codes simultaneously with a single set of concepts, learning both English and Spanish as she begins to process the world around her. Her teenage brother, on the other hand, might be a coordinate bilingual, working with 2 sets of concepts, learning English in school while continuing to speak Spanish at home and with friends. Finally, Gabriella's parents are likely to be subordinate bilinguals who learn a secondary language by filtering it through their primary language. Because all types of bilingual people are fully proficient in a language, regardless of accent or pronunciation, the difference may not be apparent to a casual observer. But recent advances in brain imaging technology have given, while a more recent study did show that reaction times and errors increase for some bilingual students in cross-language tests. It also showed that do yourself a favor and make the linguistic leap from hello to hola, bonjour, or ni haos. It does make your brain more helpful.
Okay, this video is about the role of language in learning or in using, and it is related to any situation. If we need to use language, we always should know about it. Now, so you have just watched this video, but according to this video, according to today's lesson, I have another game for you. But this game is connected to language learning. For this, you should divide it into groups. Are you ready?
Yes.
And please and choose one of them. Okay, so there are several pieces of paper, and you should gather this piece of paper. Stand up and please try to find another of this picture. You find? Yes. Okay, the picture. Okay, yes, yes, students. Sit down. And so, dear students, you are one group together, one team, Did you find the members of your group? Okay, according to this lesson, you should debate, but I will give the topic today. It is the first one is we should use native language in learning foreign language.